And as the relationship went on, she got more and more tired, and I ended up going to a therapist. And the therapist, hey, pointed it out, said, this is what was going on.
Right.
By that time, my family started crumbling, right? And then I was a trader, so I was doing things in the market. I was trading in the market. I was a pretty good trader. In the year that the stock market went down in like 2001 to 2002, I actually made like 160,000 on my own. I took my account. Yeah, I took my account from my banker because he had lost so much money in the bubble burst, when the bubble burst in the .com era.
Right.
So I said, I want my account, and I just fired him. And he was a great guy, but he just, what made me mad is I had put like $25,000 into Broadcom, which turned out to be an incredible company today. But I put 25,000 into it, and his responsibility was to keep an eye on my stocks. So I get my statement, and I hadn't been looking at my statement. So I get my statement, and I see that the stock is worth $300. I put 25,000 in that stock.
Right.
It's worth $300. So I said, and I kept going through my paperwork, and I know it was the .com had burst, that bubble had burst, but I was like, what is going on? And then I told him to sell it. I told him to sell the stock.
Right.
I should have just held it, but I told him to sell it because I was so frustrated. When he sold it, he had more money out of the transaction than I made.
How is that possible?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at my statements, and I'm like, this man has bought and sold, and now he got more money out of the deal than I got. You know what I'm saying? So I fired him, and I told him send my money over to my account, and I started trading on my own. And that was right before I retired, right? And this was my last year with the Patriots. I was really focused more on that than I was the season, and I should have been focused on the season.